Hi guys, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Striker Salyer and my wife is Amanda Salyer. We've set up this GoFundMe for her. Let me tell you a little bit about our story. So Amanda was diagnosed with breast cancer in June of 2016. She had surgery the following month in July to remove the lumps that were discovered. She tried radiation a little bit. That was in November with some pretty serious side effects. Developed a major infection, was on antibiotics for a full month. Like, it was pretty bad. So at that point, we decided that traditional medicine just wasn't for us. We spent a lot of time praying about it, and God was just kind of telling us, that wasn't the right way. We'd also watched a couple documentaries, The Truth About Cancer and The Sacred Plant. That kind of gave us a little more reason to not go with the traditional medicine route. So instead, we started researching, trying to find what it was that we could do, without going through the typical chemo or radiation process. So Amanda started juicing raw fruits and veggies, trying a couple supplements from some integrative doctors, and trying to see what we could do to kick this thing on our own. In March, she had a PET scan, and a couple lymph nodes lit up, and those were later biopsied and tested positive as well. So at that point, the research really started. I mean, I've never seen anybody dig and go through as much as she has. She probably went through more in a month's time than I did my entire college career. Like, she has worked her butt off. So at that point, she discovered this protocol called crispy cancer, which is Chris Wark. He was diagnosed with colon cancer and did this protocol, which features coffee enemas and juicing and these certain supplements, and beat it. So she's been doing that since about April. It's now December. Just within the last couple months, we've started going to Goshen every Tuesday, where she gets intravenous vitamin C. She also does ozone therapy. Most of you have probably never heard of those things, and it's okay. We had no idea what they were either until we did our research. So anyway, that's the whole purpose of this GoFundMe. Is within the last couple months, Amanda has really started to kind of wear down physically. She doesn't feel very great every day. Every day's it's pretty rough. Every night's rough. Every morning's rough. Life in general has been a little rough the past couple months. So my aunt so graciously set up this GoFundMe for us. We kind of decided it was time to step our game up a little bit with this. It's not like we've just been sitting around not doing anything, just hoping that God will heal her. No, she has been working her butt off. Since March, we've probably spent close to $11,000, from groceries to supplements to juicers. We're on our fourth one, by the way, and water filters. I mean, anything and everything. It's been a little taxing the past 8 months. So with this GoFundMe, we're asking to raise $85,000. Most of you are probably like, holy cow, that's a lot of money. And you're right, it is. It's a lot of money. But the reason we're asking for so much is, we've kind of researched a couple places that do alternative treatments, outside of the typical norm of chemo and radiation. One of those places is located in Arizona. It's called Oasis of Healing. It is a 6-week program, features all different kinds of natural treatments. The vitamin C that she's doing in Goshen, they have that. All kinds of things. I can't even go into it. There's so much. That's a 6-week program and costs roughly $46,000 out of pocket. It's not the typical medicinal practice, so insurance doesn't, they don't cover that kind of stuff. So another place that we're also looking is in Mexico. It's called A Hope for Cancer, and that's a 3-week program and is roughly $45,000 out of pocket. We hope to fly to Arizona sometime soon to meet with the Oasis of Healing and kind of see what kind of treatment they can offer Amanda, and what they think the outcome will be. We also hope to do the same thing with the one in Mexico. That one will take a little more planning, but I'm up for anything. I am up for any challenge. It doesn't matter. I will go and do whatever I can to make that happen. We had originally set up the GoFundMe to get us to Houston to a clinic there. However, after praying about it and talking with God and doing some research and just digging up fact, we discovered it was going to cost roughly $100,000, and that's just for treatment. That doesn't include our travel or our stay, which, with Amanda being a hairstylist, if she's not working, she's not making money. I'm fortunate enough to work for a company where I get paid vacation and I can take FMLA time if needed. But with Amanda being off and not being in work, that's a lot of money not coming in. Especially to go and to stay somewhere for 6 weeks or 3 weeks and be able to heal herself completely. Like, that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and frankly a lot of money. So that's why we're asking so much with this. So far, the GoFundMe has been live for 3 days, and we've raised $4,720. Like, holy Moses, that's so awesome. We have random people donating. I've never even met these people. They message us saying, hey, we just want to spread a little love. We wish Amanda the best of luck. We want her to be healed. Everybody that we know has been donating and has been so supportive. Like, it's so awesome to see all these people come together, like, just to help Amanda. So it just goes to show, like, how big of an impact she can have on the people around her in everyday life, all her clients, all her friends, all our family. Thank each and every one of you so much for everything that you've done for us so far. For all the love, all the support, like, listen to us whine and whatever. Like, thank you all. So with all that being said, I just want to encourage you guys to continue to spread that link and share that post on Facebook and on Instagram, on Twitter, Snapchat, every social media that you have. Like, share it, spread the word, tell everybody you know. Like, I want to make this thing as big as possible. We're going to print off flyers. I've spoken with my co-workers. Like, we're going to get everything together that we can, but we're going to need a lot of help. And I just want to continue to ask you guys for that help and for your support. We know how much you love us, and we love you guys just as much. So let's do this. Like, let's get this thing rolling. I'm so excited and I'm so pumped. I'm so motivated to get this done. So let's get this done for Amanda. She's so strong and so tough and has been through so much, and let's get her somewhere and let's get her healed. Like, let's give her life back. Thank you guys so much. I look forward to talking with y'all soon. Thank you.